YouTubers? Welcome to the Rodney1279 channel. Glad to have you with us. We have an awesome time. I can feel it. No, I'm not doing a Wheel of Fortune game. This time we're doing Jeopardy. I feel like I gave Wheel of Fortune a little bit too much love. So now it's time to give Jeopardy a little bit of love. And we'll see if I can start a run and win. Not that I don't like Wheel of Fortune. I just want to play a little bit of Jeopardy also. This morning, I managed to win $1 million of Wheel of Fortune. We still miss Alex Trebek, obviously. Play it on easy right now.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Annual events.
Annual events, okay.
World geography.
Okay.
L to pay.
L to pay.
Kidlit.
Kidlit.
19th century medicine.
Okay.
And TV nostalgia.
Good categories. Let's see how I do. TV nostalgia for $200.
In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones. Let's hear it, player one.
Who are the Jetsons?
Yeah! You again,
TV nostalgia
player one.
400.
In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail. Okay, player one.
What is the Beverly Hillbillies?
Yeah! Right you are.
TV
Player
nostalgia
one.
600.
The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film.
May he rest in peace. Who
It's
is Shaft?
one. Player one.
Airdate.
According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say. It's player one.
Who is Ed?
That is correct.
Well, let's finish that category.
Player one,
TV
back to you
nostalgia
for
for
our next.
1,000.
So in the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim.
I'm going to try
Yes,
it.
player one.
Who is Johnny Westmiller? But Ron Ely was Tarzan also.
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
Okay, let's go with L to pay for $200.
It shouldn't take much effort to tell me this. Gordon Brown's political party? Yes, player one.
Where's the Labor Party?
Yes.
L to pay for
Select again.
400.
Take me to this reinforced section of fishing line where the hook is attached.
I'll try it.
Player one.
What is... Okay, take me to this line with a hook. Where's the link?
Oh, sorry.
First miss. I think it's
Any
the
other
loop.
takers? Yes, player two. That's correct.
Oh, it's the leader. All right.
Player two, make a selection, please, as we continue.
And she got the daily double. Dang it.
It's the daily double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit.
$150.
Player
That's all she
two,
wasted.
and the daily double clue. Affectionate name for critters of the genus Agapornis. Yes.
All right. That gets that
We
daily
return
double
to
out
you,
the way.
player two. Most lower back pain is in the area of the 5 vertebrae classified as these. Here's what we were looking for. Lumbar.
Okay, where's lumbar? Okay.
Player two, choose again. Bath sponge, that's really a type of tropical gourd. It's player two.
All right, Lufa. And we was just talking
Please
about
pick
this at
again,
work
player
yesterday.
two.
Kitty lit.
A game of
200.
hide and seek leads Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy into this land that's always winter and never Christmas. Okay, player one.
Where's Neverland?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Anyone else? It's player three.
Narnia.
Player three, where do we start? Leroy Brown is the real name of the boy detective with this bookish nickname. Here's the correct response. Encyclopedia. You get to pick again, player three. This Louise Fitzhugh lass spies on her classmates and writes about them in her secret notebook. Here's the correct response. Harriet.
With Harriet, okay.
Player three, choose again.
And you were Vince Stewart.
This president loved oysters, and an annual oyster festival takes place in his hometown, Oyster Bay, Long Island.
These are tougher than I thought.
We're talking about Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay.
Player three, back to you. Conceived by store employees, this department store's beloved Thanksgiving Day parade debuted in New York City in 1924. Let's hear it, player one.
Where's Macy's?
That's correct. Player one.
600.
Dolls representing the Emperor and Empress occupy a place of honor during this Asian country's Girls' Festival. Here's what we wanted. Japan.
Okay, Japan. That's Japanese. Okay.
Player one, back to you.
Andrew.
In 2005, during the annual festival named for him, a statue of this Roman god was dedicated in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Let's hear it, player three. Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Mercury or Neptune? Who is Neptune?
That's right. Way to go. You get to pick again, player one. Don't miss the pie eating contest at this Northwest States Apple Blossom Festival in Wenatchee. It's player one.
What is Washington?
That's correct.
Got it.
Select again.
World Geography 200.
Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne. Here's what we wanted. Victoria.
Okay. World
Player
Geography
one,
400.
Here's Jimmy from our Clue crew with the clue.
Victor Hugo described the tide rising as swiftly as a galloping horse here at Mont Saint-Michel in this country.
Yeah, geography is not
Yes,
my strong
player two.
point.
Any other takers?
I'll try. It's a 50-50 now.
It's player one.
With Spain, that looks like it's Spain.
No.
It's France.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player three. Player three, you start us off. In a Francis Hodgson Burnett tale, Mary Lennox tends to the secret this. Player two. Any other takers? Yes, player one.
Was the garden?
That's correct. Player one, you start.
Kitty lit 1,000.
This Kipling lad goes on a Himalayan journey with a Tibetan Lama. It's player two. Player two, you start us off. Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country. It's player one.
I was thinking, where's Brazil? Is it Brazil?
Yep. Where do we begin?
World
Player one.
Geography.
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou. Okay, player three. Great, you're back into it now.
Was China, okay.
Where do we begin, player three? It's Africa's highest mount that shares its name with a country. Let's hear it, player one.
What is, oh boy. Was Mount Kenya?
Correct. Player one, you're in command of the board as we continue right now. In 1885, the first successful vaccine for this was tested on a boy who had been bitten by a dog. Let's hear it, player one.
Where's rabies?
We return to you, player one. The invention of the ophthalmoscope in 1851 by Hermann von Helmholtz aided inspection of this body part. Player one.
Ophthalmoscope. Boy, ophthalmoscope. Shoot, it's not the lung. Where's the eye?
Select again.
600.
In 1865, Joseph Lister began using carbolic acid as this, from the Latin for against putrefaction. It's player one.
Where's the antiseptic?
That is correct. We return to you, player one. In 1852, George Kamen gave physicians a new version of this instrument, whose name is from the Greek for chest. It's player one.
Where's the stethoscope?
Yeah. And the last clue for $1,000. This German's discovery of X-rays in 1895 had visible effects in diagnosing medical problems. Okay, player one.
Who is Wilhelm Röntgen? Röntgen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's his name.
Player two.
All right, you bet I thought with our $9,800, we're going to go to double Jeopardy after this.
And we have two daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Playing possum. Writers at rest. Women of achievement. I want to be football and on the map.
Okay.
Where do we begin, player three? This cup representing Canadian football supremacy was donated by the descendant of a tea namesake.
I'm going to try it.
Player one.
What is the Grey Cup?
Correct. Where do we begin, player one?
On the map, 400.
Counties in this U.S. state include Jones, Jasper, and Jefferson Davis.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I may know it.
Okay, player one.
What is Mississippi?
Yeah! That's it.
On the map, 800.
Let's go over to Jimmy.
One of 8 that starts with M. It's the state seen here.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, player one.
Where's Missouri?
Right you are. You
Yeah.
again, player one. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are currently in the lead. So, what's your wager?
I'm not getting cocky. I'm going to go with $3,000.
Answer this. There's a Shatner building at McGill University in this city where William Shatner was born.
He was born in Montreal. He was a Canadian. Where's Montreal?
That puts you even further ahead. You again,
Wait a
player
minute.
one.
Oh, I only bid $300? I meant to do $3,000, but that's okay. $600.
This former Soviet republic lies between the Prut and Dniester rivers.
Oh,
Let's hear it, player one.
I'm going to guess. What is Moldova?
Please pick again, player. According to the New Testament, a battle of good versus evil will take place on a hill in this town Joshua captured.
I'll try it.
Okay, player one.
I'm going to guess. What is Marrakesh?
Oh.
No, it's not Marrakesh. So I have
Anyone
to study
else?
my Bible more. Yeah, I'll be reading Joshua
We're talking
a little
about
later this year.
Megiddo.
Megiddo. Yeah, I should have gotten that.
Player one, choose again.
Okay, I'm going to go with I Want to Be for 400.
One of these dancers, so I'm practicing my arabesques and pirouettes so I can perform with the Kirov. It's player one.
What is a ballerina?
Player one, choose
Hey,
one of these from the Greek for star sailor, like John Glenn or Buzz Aldrin. Player one.
Was an astronaut.
That's correct. Please
I want
pick
these
again,
for
player
12.
one. One of these, and deal with the health problems of vicunas, pintos, and Great Danes. Player one.
Was veterinarian. I
Player
want to be
one.
for
Like
600.
Martin Luther King and the Dalai Lama, and be honored with this humanitarian prize given in Oslo. Let's hear it, player one.
Where's the Nobel Peace Prize?
Yes. Player one.
2,000.
This, from the Greek for straight, and make some big bucks correcting crooked teeth with braces. Okay, player one.
What is an orthodontist?
That's it. Select again.
Okay, we're going to go with Women of Achievement for 400.
Around 46 BC, Julius Caesar offended his countrymen by dedicating a statue to her. Okay, player one.
What is Cleopatra coming at you?
Yep. Player one.
800.
In November 1988, she was elected Prime Minister of Pakistan, becoming the first woman to head a modern Islamic nation.
This is why I back off.
Player three.
Okay, I'm going to try
Any other
it now. I'm going
takers?
to try it now. I'm going to guess.
Okay, player one.
Who is Benazir Bhutto?
Player one.
1200.
In 1616, she and her husband John Rolfe traveled to England to help raise funds for the Virginia colonists.
I'm going to try it.
It's player one.
Who is Pocahontas?
Good for you. Select again.
600.
As an example to her Russian subjects, she and her son Paul had themselves inoculated against smallpox in 1768.
Back up now. Y'all backing off.
Here's what we wanted. Catherine the Great.
Okay.
Player one.
2000.
Back to further the ambitions of her brother. Her father, Pope Alexander VI, arranged several marriages for her.
I have a big lead right now, so I don't have to press it too hard.
Here's the correct response. Lucretia Borgia.
Okay.
Player one, you pick again, please.
Football 800.
He caught the catch on January 10th, 1982.
I was just 3 then.
Here's the correct response. Dwight Clark. Player
Football
one.
1200.
This Cowboys wide receiver of the 1990s is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I'll try. I might know it.
It's player one.
Who is Michael Irvin?
Yeah, you're right. You again, player one.
600.
Here's Jimmy.
In this type of trick play, the quarterback hands off to a running back, who hands off to a tight end, going in the opposite direction.
Yes, player one.
Where's the reverse?
Yeah, you're right. You again.
2001.
To see this NFL team's home games at FedEx Field, take a shuttle bus from the Landover Metro stop.
That's why I'm going to stop right here. I'm doing fine. I might have another run at this
The
game of
correct
this.
response is Washington Redskins.
They're called the Commanders now.
You get to pick again, player
I
one.
claim Possum 400.
Like wombats and bandicoots, possums are members of this group of about 270 species. Okay, player one.
What are marsupials?
Player one.
And-
Chuck Berry knows this sweet little number of days is the typical gestation period of a possum.
We have a lot of possums around here.
It's player three.
We're
On the
16,
ball side
okay.
again. Player three, start us. Stick to it. In 1948, this Walt Kelly possum hit the funny pages. We're talking about Pogo. Player three, choose again. Australia and New Guinea are home to the 5 species of this type of possum that may weigh as little as a quarter of an ounce.
I'll try it. I might get it.
Okay, player one.
Where's the pygmy possum?
Yeah, way to go. A lot of clues,
Let's
a lot
finish
of
that
cattle.
off.
The flying possum doesn't fly. well-developed flaps of skin along its flanks have it known by this 6-letter term. Here's what we wanted. The glider.
Oh, it's a glider, okay.
Player 1. Pick again.
Why does that arrest 2000?
A little detective work in a Hampshire churchyard, and you'll find the grave of this patriot, physician, and man of letters. Yes, player 3? Right you are. Player 3, start us. Her headstone at West Cemetery in Amherst says she was born December 10th, 1830. Called back May 15th, 1886. Here's what we wanted. Emily Dickinson.
Okay.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. His grave is marked Reverend Charles Lutwidge Dodson. Fell asleep January 14, 1898, aged 65 years. Let's hear it, player 3. Yes. Select again. Buried at the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery in Concord, Massachusetts, she died 2 days after her father, Bronson.
Really, I could chill right here. They're not going to beat me.
We're talking about Louisa May Alcott. And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. Answer. The other daily double. You are currently in second place. Player 3, please select your way of the daily double clue. This author of Metamorphosis rests at a Jewish cemetery in Prague beneath a tombstone inscribed in Hebrew. Yes. I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in
Well,
just a moment.
this game is mine to lose.
We're back. The category for Final Jeopardy today is poets. Please enter your word. And the last clue. One of her poems says, I was 10 when they buried you. At 20, I tried to die and get back to you.
Let's try Emily Dickinson. Who's Emily Dickinson?
Let's see your response. And lost you. Did you come up with the correct response? And that correct response was...
Well, I was wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Let's see your response. And
Well, I won with $24,500.
Player 1, you're the winner.
So there will be a game number 2.
So long.
Alright guys, this is Rodney1279 signing off. Say be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all.